Hello. Hi. E. Yeah, the camera is messed up as per usual, but that's okay. Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. I actually mixed up the days. For some reason, I thought today's Wednesday, and I thought tomorrow is Thursday, which means tomorrow will be Subnautica 2 release. That's not actually the case. Today is still Tuesday, and tomorrow is Wednesday, and the release of Subnautica is in 2 days, not in 1 day. Which gives me a bit more time. Probably could spend some time tomorrow preparing. There's not much to prepare, to be honest. I could just like start the game and go with it, but I kind of want to think something about the light in the background, because I know that when I play the games that have dark scenes, it's very distracting because I can see the reflection of the lights in the background from the screen. And it would be especially terrible in Subnautica, I would imagine, because in Subnautica you have a lot of dark scenes underwater and they are quite intense. And that intensity would be very much, well, maybe not ruined, but definitely diminished by the background lights. On the other hand, I don't really like how my camera looks, how my stream looks without any lights at all. So I might have to think and experiment on how to highlight the background of my stream without interrupting the gameplay. But yeah, I'll have the day tomorrow to do that. I'm saying that, but at the same time, I tend to sleep for most of the day, and today I think I beat my record, at least recent record. I woke up around 7 p.m. 7 in the evening. It didn't feel good. It's not nice. I went to bed around maybe 6 or 7 in the morning, but I couldn't sleep for a while, maybe till like 8:30-ish. Then I fall asleep, and then I slept for like 11 hours. So yeah, quite a terrible lifestyle, to be honest. Let's hope I'll manage to figure it out eventually and make it work. For now, let's just play some Noita, have some fun, and yeah. So last time I was actually thinking, yeah, it's probably not the best idea, to be honest. But I was thinking, what if I switch up those two wands? No, that's actually not a great idea. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as is. And I'm actually gonna try and use my digging wand as the main attacking wand. And if it's not gonna work, I'm gonna be using this one. And if it is gonna work, I'm gonna drop this one somewhere. Replace it with other stuff. So that'll be the plan. And these two ones at the bottom, yeah, they don't matter, I don't think. Yeah. So let's drop them. And as far as I remember, there's nothing good in here, right? And we can take explosion immunity. It's not the best immunity out there, because most of the time you can avoid explosions. And it's not frequently that you are, you know, in danger because of the explosions. But on the other hand, ow! Okay, that was dumb on my side. Twice. Okay, I already lost half of my health from literally just entering the location and getting hit twice for no reason. So great start. Yeah, and I feel like I do need to use this one. This one is the main one, unfortunately, because the one that is for digging is very unstable. It could be used for digging, as you can see, quite nicely, even through metal. But for attacking, I don't think it's a good idea. Because it's difficult to aim, and I need to aim quickly to avoid hits like that, like it just happened a minute ago. Alright, this is not a good wand, and it doesn't have any good spells. I mean, technically, it's still... Nah, it's not a good wand, but I'll pick it up because I have space. I have a couple more wands on the left here, so... Gonna go try get them. Oh, someone already opened it up for me. Okay. Well, speed up could be nice, and triple spells could be potentially useful, so... Yeah, let's grab it. Oh, what the hell is that guy doing there? Oh, I'm invisible, that's why he doesn't attack. Uh-oh. Well, now he will. I actually think his wand doesn't have attacking spells. Oh shit. I still have to be careful, but I think he cannot attack. Yeah, look at that, he's just running. Why are you running? Okay, fine. I'm not gonna follow him, but yeah, it looks like the guy, unlike the previous playthrough, in our previous run, yeah, the guy doesn't have any attacking spells. Nice gold. Yeah, he had dynamite, but he used it up. So he had no charges for dynamite, yeah, and basically he couldn't attack. I don't think I want this one, though. What was I saying? Yeah, so in one of our previous runs, we've met the same guy, but he had such a powerful wand. I couldn't kill him, but if I did, I would have had that super powerful wand, and that would have been great. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Okay, so this energy orb is very reasonable early game digging tool, but because we have drills, which is a late game drilling tool, I don't think I need it. I wouldn't mind trying using pollen potentially, especially because now I'm immune to explosions, so pollen I don't think will be dealing damage to me anymore. And I could put it on a trigger, which might make it relatively powerful. Yeah, I'll take it instead of this one. This wand, although this wand is quite tempting to use as a main. Yeah, I'm not sure it's worth it. Because this wand has reasonable stats, and it doesn't shuffle, so it can potentially be my main damage dealer. By the way, how does it work right now? Well, not great. But worst case scenario, I can use it as my main damage dealer right now, to have a slot for an extra wand. Yeah, but for now I'm just gonna ignore this. Even though pollen would have been decent. That's why tinkering... That's why tinkering with wands is such a great perk. Because if you have it, especially early in the game, you could pick up all the spells that you want and put them either here at the top, or have one wand just as a bag, as a storage, with a lot of slots, and just put all the spells you want on it. And this way, you don't have to compromise. Oh shit. Oh. You don't have to compromise by taking... Oh shit! Ow! Okay, I didn't realize there were two snipers there. You don't have to compromise by leaving some wands and spells behind. You can just take everything you want. Yeah, this is not good. But in regular playthrough without one tinkering, you have to do compromises. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can attack it through wall like this. Okay, but my mana is running out. Nice. Oh, sugar! Oh, he killed himself. Loser. Yeah, let me check. Give me gold. Okay. Yeah. Can I get to this wand, please? Not a very good wand, not good spells. Let's move on. Yeah, but losing half of my health at the very beginning is really gonna bite me in the bottom. Because now I basically cannot get hit anymore. If I do, then I'm screwed. No! Oh, I actually blocked some of it. I don't think I blocked fully the damage because I still got hit. But I guess part of the damage is explosive. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell is that lag? Okay, that was weird. No, don't get damaged. Yeah, I almost feel like we should move on as soon as possible to the next area. Because we are so low on health, but I need to get more gold and more shit. Maybe I can attack it like this. Yes. Sneak attack. Yeah, actually this, you know what? This laser thing is not that bad. I just have to get used to it. Ooh, and this one is actually... Well, it's not a good wand. And this is not a good modifier. At least not by itself, but the concentrated light is quite good. So maybe it could even be a decent replacement for my main... Let me see. Oh, nope. Okay. Yeah, because of this formation, it's not good, unfortunately. Because this modifier makes it shoot in the bad pattern. Yeah, those lasers are strong though, and could shoot through walls. So probably I should use my digging wand as my main damage dealer. Alright, this is not a good wand because it shuffles, otherwise it would have been amazing. Critical hit on wet or water enemies could be nice if we find a way to make them wet. No pun intended. I guess I'll take that, and we are gonna use this one as the main. Also, how about we use this one? We have like 60 charges of this large firebolt. which should be quite insane. Oh, hey, mine. Welcome to the stream. Having a night beer, great time. Nice. Glad to hear that. Overall, kind of mad time right now. I get it. For me as well. I'm not in my best mood today, but Noita kind of helps me feel better a little bit. So I hope it'll get better for us both. If you want to share it, of course, go ahead. Yeah, but my mom got a heart attack. She good now though? Damn. That's tough, man. Well, I'm glad she's good right now. But yeah, that's ooh. Very stressful. Let's dig through some stuff. Oh, sugar. Let's explode this thing. Let's see, can we... Yeah. And Subnautica 2 releases in 2 days, already pre-ordered? Kinda evens out. Kinda evens out. Low. Oh, let's check the rocket. Oh. Okay. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should pre-order it as well. I thought I was gonna buy it on release date, but if you can already pre-order it, why not? Because I know for sure I'm gonna be playing it. I wonder if pre-order is cheaper than buying it on release date. If that's the case, I definitely should buy it now. Oh, sugar. Yeah, okay, I don't like it. Yeah, this rocket thing, it's strong, but it's weak. We're at 36 health. This is not good. Maybe I should stop attacking stuff and just use my invisibility to check out the map and maybe get some more wands. Fire potion. Let's put them on fire. Poor rats. Okay, that one survived. Come on. Oh shit. Oh no, not this guy. Okay. I'm not sure. But it almost feels like... I'll have to check. But it almost feels like if I kill with this luminous drill, there is a chance I'm getting double gold. Maybe it's considered like a environment kill, but I doubt it. No, it's regular gold. Okay. But sometimes double. I don't know. Nah. It was single gold just from 2 guys. Oh shit. Oh, not these guys, no! That was quick. I didn't even have the time to react. But that's what happens when you travel with 36 health. I should have went further into the portal. Damn. 20 push-ups? I guess as a punishment for losing, or as a reward or encouragement for better next play. I don't know. But I'll do, of course, the push-ups. Have to stay positive in those times. Yeah, I agree. 30 euros? Damn. I mean, in Ukraine, it's usually cheaper. So it's probably cheaper for me. Let me actually check. It's cheaper because it's early access. Yeah, but it's gonna... If I understand correctly, in 2 days, it's gonna release in early access. So it's still gonna be early access. It's just right now it's pre-order of early access, and then it would be early access itself, right? And if you already own the 2 others, you can buy the pack and there is cheaper. Nice, nice. I already own 2 others, so that's amazing. Let me see. And actually, I'm gonna save my death replay. Yeah, look at that, just demolished me. Oh my. Okay, let's see. Subnautica 2. Alright, alright. Not terrible. Here in Ukraine, it's like... $200-ish. Yeah, and I could get 10% discount if I get a bundle. Not bad. Yeah, all right. Let's buy it immediately. In approximately 1 day and 18 hours. Nice. I'm gonna buy it right now on stream. Oh, unless it's gonna... Let me see if I can. Oh. Yeah, I'll have to do it after the stream. Because my payment method is not working. And it's not an easy fix. I'll have to do it after. But yeah, thank you for letting me know that I can pre-order it. Because I didn't know you can buy it already. Finished my beer now, could do some cooking. Cool, sounds good. Have to say though, grocery shopping is a bit harder when my mom isn't doing it. Yeah. I used to hate grocery shopping. And I always wanted someone to go with me, so it would be not as boring and we could chat, etc. But these days I'm kind of fine with it. I have a system. I go in, I follow the path, I follow the route, and I get out. So it's kind of, I gotten used to it, I guess. As an encouragement, nice. But pre-order doesn't make it cheaper. I see. Well, for some games it does. I remember I pre-ordered Stalker 2, and it was cheaper on pre-order than after the release. I think. I'm almost certain that's the case. Same price, just with the pack. Gotcha. Didn't watch any trailers, etc. Wanna go in blind? Agree. Same for me. I didn't watch any trailers, any YouTube video. Actually, I watched one YouTube video, but it wasn't even about the gameplay. It was just about the controversy with lawsuits and stuff, because I wanted to know what's happening there and who won at the end. And it looks like developers kinda won. Maybe not to the fullest extent, but... which makes it, you know, more promising. Because when developers win, it usually means that the game would be better. When corporate greed wins, usually it means the game would be crap. So, it looks like it could be a good game, after all. But yeah, I didn't watch anything else. I also want to go in blind. By the way, just in case you didn't know, Subnautica is co-op too. Yeah, I heard that it's up to 4 players co-op, but I'm probably gonna play solo. It's just easier this way. Like, if I would play co-op, I would only probably play with my friend Rock, but he never has time anymore. So probably, yeah, not an option. I also just went in, got everything and left. 2-pack noodles, 50 grams each, 2 times tomato stuff, you know, for the sauce, and 500 grams meat. Alright, sounds good to me. Meat is important, yeah. Lawsuit was bullshit? Yeah, I agree. They won completely. Krafton isn't even a publisher anymore on Steam. Oh, okay, maybe I was... maybe I misunderstood the result. Because from what I understood, they won the lawsuit, but only one guy was restored. Like the main guy, like main developer was restored in the team, and the rest of the developers weren't. And also that I thought that the publisher still stayed, so they kind of forced to work with the same publisher. But if the publisher changed, and if they was able to restore the other guys who were fired as well, then it's perfect. Yeah. I think the last time I checked, when I watched this YouTube video, it was still kind of in progress. There was some decision from the judge, but I think it wasn't over yet. So. Krafton even used ChatGPT to find a way to get rid of the main devs from Subnautica. Yeah, that part I heard. That's what I watched on YouTube in that review. That was sick. Some people are just morally terrible. He got fecked. Nice. All the old devs are back. That's also good. Nice. So complete victory. Nice. So it would be... It could be promising. Could be a good game. Just here to say hi. Haven't been on the stream in a while. Oh, hi Melly. Welcome back. Nice to see you. And yeah, if you cannot stay, that's alright. But it's nice that you stopped by. It will be good. Nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed first Subnautica. So Subnautica 1 is one of my favorite games. Like one of the best games I played. I really loved it. Below Zero, I enjoyed a bit less. It was still nice, still enjoyable, but I felt like... Maybe because I gotten used to the world and stuff. First of all, it wasn't as scary, to me at least. Like the first one kept you on edge all the time. The second one was kind of a bit more cheerful and like friendly in a way, which I'm not sure I liked. And maybe a bit less challenging, but again, maybe it's because I played them in a row and like I practiced on the first game, and then the second one, like for me, was less scary, less difficult, and kind of not this. The story was not that interesting. But yeah, I'm not sure. Below Zero was meh. Yeah, I have the same feeling. Like, I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but I definitely enjoyed it much less than original Subnautica. No, Krafton means no way of microtransactions coming to the game, etc. So it'll probably stay like normal Subnautica, you know? That's nice. It had his place, but it wasn't comparable to Subnautica 1. Oh, you mean Below Zero? Yeah. Like, I would say I would say original Subnautica, for me, is probably like 10 out of 10 game. Like, I would probably change nothing about it. It's not too long, not too short. It's scary, but not too scary. Like, not to the extent that I wouldn't play it, because I don't like scary games most of the time. It's very pretty. It's very beautiful. It has no bugs. The story is interesting. It keeps you on the edge all the time. Mechanics are interesting. Crafting is cool. Nothing is annoying about it. Like, it wasn't boring or slow at any point in the game, which sometimes happens with a lot of the games. They kind of start great and then at some point it gets stretched out or something. So yeah, Subnautica 1, I think there's zero complaints. 10 out of 10 game would change nothing about it. Below Zero is like 7 out of 10 maybe 6.5, something like that for me. So it's still decent game, still good, still enjoyable, but not a masterpiece. Now do your push-ups. Yes. I should. Let's go. Whew. Nice. Thank you for keeping me in shape. Good job. Yeah, thanks, mine. Thanks. So yeah, now after talking to you about Subnautica 2 a bit, I'm even more looking forward to it. So nice. Just 2 days. Always have to keep you in shape. Indeed, indeed. Because like right now, I don't do any sports, pretty much. And I definitely feel like I should. Especially that I'm sitting so much. So I think those workouts on stream are quite useful. Alright. So I guess we have to start the new run. Let's see if we'll be more lucky this time. Ooh, that's actually very good start. Well, I'm not sure about the brain. Not even sure if it differs from the water, but Magic Missile is one of the best early game digging items. Probably even better than the bomb or dynamite, because you could really aim where to dig. And it's 10 charges. The only downside, I guess, is oh. The only downside, I guess, is that the explosion radius is not as big. But I think it's not significantly smaller than, like, the dynamite, let's say. And on top of that, most of the time you have to go through, like, thin walls rather than big areas of terrain. Oh. Oh, that explosion was dangerous. Could have ended badly for me. Subnautica 2 will be released at 5 for me. For you, like 4. Never mind, about 6. Yeah, for you it's 6. It will be Sleepless Night. Yeah, probably. And I actually have therapy at like 7 till like 8. So I'm probably gonna start stream at like 8:30. So unfortunately I would not be able to start it immediately on release. Which I guess is a bit of a pity, but I don't think it's a big deal, right? You know what would be awesome? When the game releases, that the performance would be actually good from the start as well. Like no hard game-breaking bugs, you know? I mean, it's still early access, so I expect it to probably have some issues. But we'll see. Maybe not. Maybe it would be good. Won't be here for the stream, I'ma tell you that. Yeah, if you're gonna be playing it yourself, then I get it, of course. Gimme. Oh, wow. Damn. It's probably one of the best. Look at this. Probably one of the best ones you can possibly find for first level. It's just gonna demolish everything in the area. By the way, I kind of forgot. I need to... Maybe I can use this. Get that heart. Can we? Wink. Good. Oh, and I almost missed the other one over there. Okay. Well, nothing special here, but I guess I'll replace this one. Oh, and also refill the water. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh my god. I just kicked this wooden structure, and it reminded me of a similar situation where I was stuck behind it. It kind of fallen like this and blocked the only entrance, oh sorry, the only exit from the location, so I couldn't exit unless I remove it, and I forgot that I can kick it. So I was shooting at it and flying into it and pushing it with my body. And it took like 5 minutes of pushing the thing until I managed to succeed and get out. And now I realized I could have just kicked it and get out immediately. Well, you live and you learn. Bruh, I have the game on my own, but I didn't know you could do that. I'm a complete noob. Oh, you mean kick stuff? Yeah. You can, and actually, oh, that wasn't intended. And actually, if you kick stuff into the monster, it will do damage to them. And if you kill them with this damage, it'll give you double money. Because like if they die from natural causes, from something hitting them, or from fire, or from drowning, they drop double gold. So sometimes if you can manage to kill them with environment, that's very useful. Actually, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a spoiler. Oh, look at this. Right in the face. Can I maybe get this thing as well? Look at that. Oh shit, okay. Oh, I didn't notice the guy. Circle of stillness. Actually, by itself it's not great. But if I could keep it till late game, it could be quite powerful addition to my late game wand. To like put people in stillness. Look at all those guys though. Oh shit! Got distracted there, wasted a rocket. Unfortunately, that's okay. We have OP early game wand, so I should have just went and attacked them. I was thinking about fancy ways of doing it. Oh, hey Carp, hi, welcome to the stream. I knew about kicking, just never do it. Oh, I see. Yeah, I also don't use it frequently, it's not like super useful. But there are some instances when it can be. Did you ever hear about the game Valheim? Oh yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of... well, not a lot. I have maybe like... I would have to double check, but I could check right now. But I think I have like around like 200 hours in Valheim. Let me see. Yeah, 225 to be precise. But yeah, basically 200 hours in Valheim. For the most part, we played it with Rock, with my friend, who I just mentioned before in the context of Subnautica cooperative, but he doesn't really have the time, so we don't play anymore. And now he has fiance who doesn't really like him playing, and the job that doesn't leave a lot of time as well. So basically, yeah, we don't play anymore. But we used to. Oh, I didn't notice I was on fire. Ow! Didn't see him. And already lost half HP, damn. No, we can't. Oh, sugar. We can't lose with this OP wand. Oh no! 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 I said we can't lose with OP wand! I got stuck. I fallen into lava. And I got stuck in there. I think mainly because I was holding water and I was pouring water everywhere. And when water... Oh, look at that gold on top. Jesus. And when the water gets on lava, lava becomes hard, like obsidian or whatever, like in Minecraft. And I think what happened there is I fallen into lava while pouring water on it, trying to make it safe. But instead it kinda grabbed me and I couldn't move. I got stuck. And it killed me. Jesus. Hot nuggets, indeed. Welcome to the stream, NJ. Yeah, so Valheim is very good. I like it, but oh, that's painful to watch. And we had such a good wand as well. Valheim is very good. I quite enjoyed it, especially when you played together with a friend. It was a lot of fun, and we built a huge castle as well. Never finished it though. But at some point it gets a bit repetitive, and I'm not as interested right now in playing it. But I did play for more than 200 hours, so... My last ex-girlfriend was actually crying to her mom before we got back together, back then with, I miss his food. Oh, you're gonna do delicious cooking now. Apparently you're pretty decent. Nice. Yeah, I suck at cooking, to be honest. And I kinda bored doing it. That's why I'm like not really trying to learn. I think maybe at some point in the future I will learn how to cook properly, but right now I'm barely doing it. Ew, imagine having a woman. Yeah. Money up there, yeah. There was a chest with a bunch of gold. All of this could have been avoided. I could have survived. I think I just got too cocky too early. Just having this OP wand, I was like fearless. Yeah, look at what happened. I was holding water and I was pouring out water. And right the moment I landed, the water drops on lava. Lava becomes, what's the word? Well, hard is not the correct word. Lava becomes solid. Yes, not hard, solid. And holds me tight. And I cannot get away. I also enjoy Valheim. Yeah. Do you still have the map? Kinda. I say kinda because on that map, when we started playing, I was hosting, but then we switched it up because I couldn't play from my main PC and my old PC was very weak. So my friend started hosting the world. So I technically have old world version, and the latest world version is already hosted on my friend's PC. So technically I could ask him to send it to me and I will have it, but I don't have it right now. Because you could have a look back at it. Oh yeah. I mean, I could look back at the previous version for sure. What I do while cooking? Put on YouTube, put on Netflix. Yeah, I do the same when I do, like, I cook breakfast most of the time, and during breakfast I put some stuff on YouTube in the background. But the main problem is, for me it's quite difficult to find something, because I watch YouTube a lot, and if I find something interesting and turn it on, I will be just watching it. I will be too distracted. I wouldn't be able to cook. So in order to cook, it should be interesting enough to listen, but not interesting enough to watch. And so it's like some kind of podcast and stuff. So it's a little bit tough sometimes to find something like that. I'll be back in 20-30 minutes. All right. Enjoy your cooking. And I'll enjoy, well, apparently dying. Did I save it? I think I did. I'll just save it again. Damn. I mean, it was a short run, we didn't go far, but it was a very good start. We had a very good... Yeah, this one I'm gonna even restart, because I hate those fireballs. We had a very good start, with a very good digging wand, and we found one of the best attacking ones you can find in the early games. In the early game. So yeah, I would say the wand I found, the attacking wand in the previous run, it would be even good for the second level. And it would be even manageable for the third level. So first 3 levels pretty much covered, even if I find 0 stuff. Which is rarely the case. But what can you do? Maybe we'll find something better this time, who knows? Well, I don't think you can find anything better on the first level, but maybe we'll find something good on the second, or... We'll see. Still can't have a good run, right? And this starter wand is alright. I kinda like the spark bolts for the early game, just because they are fast and they shoot in a straight line pretty much. So aiming is easy. They're not very powerful, but most of early weapons aren't powerful anyway. So it's probably one of the better ones you can get. Uh-oh. Of course, I mean, for the start. Oh, sugar. Oh, can I? Haha! Sneak attack. What a shot. Loved it. Let's do the same for this guy, maybe. Nah, he's not in a good spot. Yeah. Unless... What if I shoot it? Oleg's evil. Oh, almost got hit by that guy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like a trap. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it is a trap. This rusted pipe is connected to the wand. So when we pick it up, something's gonna happen. But I don't remember what. Maybe like fire, maybe something else. But let's grab it and run like hell. Oh, electricity. Alright. Well, I guess we got lucky. Didn't get hit. Is it a good wand? Eh. Yeah, it's not good enough to replace the basic wand. Oh! How did that not catch on fire? I have no idea. Let's just transform all of this green ugly stuff. Alright. Oh, hey Shmap, welcome to the stream, hi. How's it going? No, no. Oh, come on. Okay, lost more health there than I should have, but I was also a bit panicking a little bit because I wanted to collect the gold before it despawned. So I was trying to be fast. Hydrate. Yes, thank you. Did you see Subnautica pre-orders are out now? 2 days left. Yes, I'm tracking it, and I'm gonna buy it right after the stream. Actually, mine told me, just like half an hour ago, about pre-orders opening, and I wanted to buy it immediately during the stream, but I had to update my payment methods, and it takes a bit of time, so I'm gonna do it after the stream immediately. So yes, we are very close to our beautiful Subnautica. Oh, I missed the stuff at the bottom there. Here's a dead end. We could technically... Oh, not what I meant, but... Yep. Covered in oil, not a good idea. Travel like this. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. Ugh. No! Okay, missed the gold there. It's kinda meh. I guess it could dig through the wood. So at least... Oh, whoa. That's a lot of... Poster check, yes. I'll probably pre-order tomorrow if I remember to. Have to go now, need to sleep. Alright, Shmep. Good night. And see you around. Okay. Yes. Let it burn. Nice. Good stuff. Ah! Not a good dodge on my side. Because at first I tried to dodge his attack, but then I realized that I'm moving underneath him, and being underneath him is dangerous because he bleeds this toxic sludge stuff. So I tried to avoid toxic sludge stuff and went back to the left, forgetting that that's where his initial attack was. Not a big deal, we still have some health. Still doing fine. Oh, what the hell? Oh! Oh shit. Ugh. Okay, sneaky, tricky. But we managed. Yeah, I guess the main downside of the spark of this spark bolt is that sometimes it takes 3 attacks to kill an enemy. Like 2 attacks is fine, but 3 is a bit sketchy. Oh, ad break. Alright. Alright. Let's do a bit of a workout and stretch. Oops. All right. Eh. Whatever. Oof. Ooh. Oh, sugar. Yeah, actually, now I kind of feel like I need a stronger weapon. What if I use this one? Oh. It's a bit slower. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's even much better. Uh-oh. Ooh! Yay! I was hoping to kick it towards the guy. But instead he shot it. Got outsmarted by this dum-dum. That wasn't pleasant. Well, this is my turn. Revenge. Okay, we still have 50 health. That should be fine. As long as I am careful, it should be enough to finish exploring. I mean, we pretty much almost done here. I'm still kind of hoping to find some stuff. Well, not this guy. Oh, can you come closer? Because there's water here. Come on, man. Yes. Yes. Very good. Almost $1,000. That's a very decent result from the first location, but we got only 2 ones. And I think we explored the whole place. So 2 ones out of the whole area. Maybe I missed a spot or 2. But for the most part, we've got everything. And yeah, that's not very good result regarding the ones. Let's hope we'll be lucky enough to get ones in the shop. It's far as I understand, it's completely random whether we're gonna get wands or spells. Oh, almost didn't see you. They're masking so well. Okay, and the other one I can kill like this without risking much. Yep, come here. Come on, man. Yeah. Good. And I guess we get... Oh, gold. Is this... I was standing on top of something that looked kind of gold-ish, and I was like, is this gold? But I'm not picking it up. So I'm like, maybe there is a slight layer of some ground or something, or sand on top of it, so I should shoot at it to remove the sand so I could fall and pick up the gold underneath. Well, I guess it wasn't gold. I'm so glad I survived this. Jesus. That was too close for comfort, but that could have been the end. And we're lucky enough to get all the wands here. Very nice. And I guess electricity immunity is not the worst thing in the world. Probably gonna take it. Any good spells? Well, this could be useful. Maybe a spark, especially if I can manage to shoot them very fast. Maybe these ones, the green ones. Unfortunately, the problem is we have 0 modifiers. Or at least 0 useful modifiers. And the ones themselves are kinda... Well, I guess this one... It has terrible mana charge speed, though. Yeah, we are kinda screwed regarding wands. Damn. I suppose I could try and use this one with a bunch of sparks or whatever. Well, we could afford most of them, so that's good, at least. $50. Yeah, so it's definitely an upgrade over this one. So this could be our main wand, but the mana recharge is terrible. And these disc projectiles are super deadly for me, as well as for my enemies, but I'm the kind of guy who likes to play it safe, so I'm not using those. This could go here. Interesting. So I wonder, what if I do... I have an idea to make it shoot very fast. The only problem, it doesn't have a lot of mana. Yeah, so the last one is crap. These ones I might buy. And this one is probably not good. But basically the idea is this. This. So yeah, it shoots quite fast. But look at the mana recharge. Hmm. Maybe there's something else that is... Well, all the other ones are shuffle, which makes them unusable in this regard. I could make it even faster if I want to. But the main downside, like, I could make it shoot very fast if I add another one of these. But with that amount of mana restoration, might not even be worth it. Can I maybe do something about this one? No, I don't think so. Anyway, let's grab this. Yeah, so I can make it shoot very fast. But no mana. And then we are vulnerable for like half an hour. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, it's still recovering. And that's how fast it's used up. What do I do? I think my best bet is to still use a shuffle wand. Just grab like something like this wand. That at least has some mana recharge. $33, $15, $48, $52. Yeah, I guess this one can be our best bet. It's not gonna be nearly as fast. What if I do this? So occasionally we could be shooting to this side, but... But overall we are shooting relatively fast. Kinda hate it, to be honest. Yeah, it's not helpful. What if I get these instead? I don't have gold. So I cannot get these. So definitely not this. Yeah, definitely not this as well. Maybe this. That can actually be still very slow recharge, but at least not as slow. And it's very fast. Yeah, probably better than this one. Okay. We're gonna use this as our main wand, which is weird. But it's our best bet, I think. And this last one gonna be our digging tool. With all the dynamite and the bombs. Put it here. The rest of the stuff we're gonna store. And yeah, that's the best I can make. And I suppose let's be immune to electricity. Yep. It should be good enough for this area. Not powerful, but manageable. And hopefully by the time we get to the next area, we get a better wand. Or better spells. Or maybe we'll find something even here. Hey, hey. Ooh. Okay, that was too close. What do we have here? Huh. Oh, that could be juicy. I think we potentially already found a better wand. It's gonna be slower, but it's gonna have normal mana, and occasionally it's gonna do electrical shock, which normally would be deadly to me. But because we have electric immunity, yeah, it's much slower. Yeah, I'm not sure it's better, but let me see. It could be stronger, especially with electric. Teleport ball. This wand could have been amazing if it had a bit more capacity. With this casting delay and recharge time, it could have been so good. Okay, aiming is a bit hard, but what am I talking about? Aiming. What am I talking about? Aiming is great. Because it shoots straight. Exactly on the enemy. Just have to see it. What? Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Dude picked up a wand and just spamming. Deadly cross, damn. I think I should replace maybe this wand. It's not even that great. A little bit dangerous to leave it here for the enemies to use, but... I'm gonna keep it here. Wait, what's with the sound? Uh-oh, I'm getting surrounded. What? Oh, that guy. I didn't even notice it was him. Oh no, no. Don't attack me from all sides. Also, oh no. The hell is wrong with the sound, man? Okay, without the sound, it's actually kind of weird to play. I don't like it. We lost so much health here. Can I just please... Guess I'll have to restart. I hope it will fix it. Yep. Sugar. Oh, someone drowned. Okay, can we get to that wand? There is a wand somewhere down here. Oh, and a heart. Gimme. I could try and explode the wall, but maybe we can get there without it. Maybe using this passage. Uh-oh. I'm not sure I'm hitting it, but I should be, I think. Oh yeah. Got it. It's weird that it never drops gold. I feel like it should. Yeah, so when I hit them with electricity, it kind of paralyzed them for a second. Which could be useful. Okay, so I cannot really get there very easily. We'll have to... Actually... Oh yeah, I cannot tinker. Yeah. So let's... Oh, and health. Good. Ah, bad shot. Good shot. Oh, mana. Mana is OP. Add mana is amazing. Which one do I replace? I guess this one, or maybe teleport one. I mean, teleport is nice to leave the Holy Mountain intact. Yeah, I guess I'll replace this one. Yeah, but having mana repair is amazing. I can actually make this wand work, I think. So the one that we struggled with, that has very low mana recharge speed, I could make it work if I use this add mana modifier. And it's quite a reasonable, it could be quite a reasonable attacking wand. Might still need some work, and it doesn't have a lot of slots, so might not be enough slots to put all the spells that I need to make it good. But at least there is a chance. Because I could potentially use this heavy spread with maybe bubble spark, and then like add an arrow at the end, but I would also need mana. Yeah, I don't know. It only has 6 slots, and I need like ideally much more. We'll see. Oh, careful. Okay, I don't like that. Screw it. Too close to portal, plus lava. Not worth it. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Dude! Are you trying to kill yourself? Yeah, I think he died. Dude is just dancing on lava. No worry in the world. Actually, this dude with his pink bomb, he kills himself quite frequently. It's like, yeah, like this. Dropping bomb on his own head. But apparently sometimes he does it also by putting himself into lava. Oh, that's a lot of burning. Careful, careful, careful. I don't have where to land, man. Okay, let's just use water. Okay, so this one... Potentially it could be even better than this one. Lightning bolt, by the way, is very powerful, but you need, in order to use it safely, I need protection against electricity, which I have, and protection against explosions, which I don't have, so... Do I care about it, though? Instead of this one, for example. I mean, it's something you can work with, potentially. But I would prefer this one, I think, because it has negative cast delay, and I don't have anything to remove cast delay. Wow, this guy's tank. So basically, I have these heavy spread that will remove recharge of the wand. And they will technically remove cast delay, but only on the spells that... Anyway, it's hard to explain, but all I'm saying is I don't have a good way of removing cast delay right now. So I'd rather prioritize ones that already have it low. Oh shit. Actually, I don't know what this guy does, to be honest. But I don't want to let him close. And he's fucking tanky, man. Also, okay. Each time I hit him with electricity, he kind of gets stunned. Which on one hand is pretty cool, but on the other messes up my aim. Let's go back. Oh, can I? Not. Okay, the problem is I don't think I can attack it from here. So I gotta retreat. I cannot attack that hive from the distance because of the angle. And attacking it head on is just gonna get me killed. Oh, no, I got stuck. Okay. That was uncomfortable. I need stronger... I need stronger weapon. I feel like this arrow thing right now is not cutting it. This could be a reasonable mining tool. I mean, digging tool. Other than that, I don't think I'm interested. Is it still better than the teleport? Oh, hey Mo, welcome to stream. Hi. Because teleporter, technically, I use only to get out of the Holy Mountain. The digging tool I can use anywhere. Yeah. Let's grab it. Oop, that was close. What? Still got injured. Ah. Damn it. No. That gold wasn't worth it. Again, this thing. And again in the awkward spot where I cannot attack it. That sucks. No. It's actually very easy to get trapped with those veins and stuff. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. I'm just gonna retreat. Oh, 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 oh. And we're back at the start. So we finished with the right side. Let's go do the left side. Awkward. I got to Golem and I always wonder why would the traps in his temple do more damage than he does? I don't know. I guess maybe because it's a bit easier to avoid the traps. So like, you know, high risk, high reward, low risk, low reward. And because the traps are relatively easy to avoid, they do a lot of damage. Maybe that's the logic. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that thing is strong. What is it doing here? What is this guy doing here? Jesus. Wow. Well, I really want all that gold, but there's a ton of acid. So I gotta be careful. Ah, feck. Fine, I couldn't risk it. I mean, I risked it a little bit. And my beautiful water is now flammable gas potion. Great. Well, I need more water now. We could at least get a little bit here. I also gotta be careful at this point. Don't have a lot of health to spare. Ooh. Can I maybe explode this and turn it into water? That'd be great. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Ah, what a terrible... How strong are you, man? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not this guy. Oh. Okay, got him stun locked. Otherwise it could have been bad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Oh. It's so tanky. I mean, no, I mean, what is it even doing here? This flower thing is supposed to be like 2 locations later. It's too early for them to be here. Anyway, I should just retreat and go as fast as I can downstairs to the portal, to the next location. And if we can, we'll come back later. But right now... Ah, shit. Gotta find my way... no, 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 no. Don't get myself surrounded. Oh. Sugar. No! Oh my god. Okay, faster, faster, faster. Alright. Okay, refill the water. Refilled health. Unfortunately, we didn't get the wands here, only the spells. So that's a bit of a bad luck. But we got Tinker wands. Yes! This is the best. Broad drops weapons and they all do over 100 damage. Are you talking about my wands? I mean, if that's the case, it really depends. Okay, so I'm definitely taking the tinkering. And this is amazing. Not only damage important, there are a lot of different stats. And a lot of the times, the one that does a ton of damage, it can hit me as well. So it's too risky to use. Some people like using those wands. They enjoy the risk, but I'm not that kind of guy. Alright. So we can make a very decent wand, at least early game, from this one. I hope we have enough slots though, because 6 slots is not a lot. But I definitely like that we have this mana, that's what makes it possible. So let's say mana, this thing, and this. And then we're gonna shoot with, let's say, an arrow. Kinda. And what if I add electricity? Yeah, that's not terrible. And what if I do this? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. What if I replaced with this? I mean, also pretty good. I would say I probably even like it more than an arrow to use the spark bolts. Both would be deadly though. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. And now we need a digging tool. And I guess that one could be digging tool. Yeah, gonna use the mana quickly, but... yeah, good enough. But I'm still trying to understand this game. Yeah, it could be quite complex, but it's part of the fun, you know? Trying to figure out all the spells and how they work together, and then, you know, try to combine them in a cool, you know, combinations. Actually, this is one of those games where, after I finished it, I actually went and read some tutorials online, on, for example, on the wands and how they work. Because it's not very obvious, it's quite complex, but when you figure it out, you can create something like this. This is very cool. I could try to explain, but it would be a little bit difficult. Well, if I try to keep it simple, basically, this is the wand that has some stats. I'm not gonna explain all of them, but basically, because it doesn't shuffle, this shuffle no means that it executes the spells that you put on it in the order from left to right. If it's shuffle yes, like this one, it executes all the spells that it has in random order, so you cannot choose the order of spells. Which is important, you have to be able to. So this one, because it doesn't shuffle, it executes them from left to right. And there are spells like this one, Bubble Spark or Spark Bolt, which is attacking spells. And spells like this one with blue corners, blue borders, which are modifiers. And they modify the spell on the right. So this modifier reduces mana drain. So the mana that is used, but it increases cast delay, which means between your shots there will be longer delay. But I'm kind of tricky. What I'm doing is I'm increasing cast delay and adding mana. Then I have this heavy spread, which significantly increases cast delay between the spells and decreases recharge time, which is the whole wand recharge. When you execute all the spells in the wand, there is a recharge time. And I used 2 of those heavy spreads. So both of them decreased cast delay and recharge time. What is the downside? It makes your shots shoot in a random direction. So if I apply it to my main attack, to this one, like this, even without the mana, it doesn't matter. So if I do this heavy spread and apply it to Spark Bolt, I would be shooting like this. And I will run out of mana very quickly, because I don't have a ways to recharge it. And if I add the mana, it will be the same, but I can do it indefinitely pretty much. And the reason I can do it indefinitely is because this mana adds 30 mana, and this uses 5 mana, 2 mana, and 2 mana. So it uses 9 mana while adding 30, which means I'm always in the surplus. I'm using less mana than I'm adding, basically. But I don't want this one to work like this, because if I have enemy over there on the left, attacking that enemy would be very difficult with this wand. So what I'm doing is I'm attaching this combination of spells to Bubble Spark, which makes my Bubble Spark shoot like this in all directions. So all of this makes the wand very fast and makes it use pretty much 0 mana, but it's not a very good attacking wand. I mean, close range it will still do damage, but if I want to attack something from the distance, which is usually a preferred way of attacking, I cannot do it. So what I'm gonna do I'm gonna get another spell, which is Spark Bolt. And because those modifiers affect this spell, this Spark Bolt doesn't have any modifiers. It's just gonna be shooting as is. But because of all of these bonuses, they're still applying to the whole wand. So I still have pretty much infinite mana, and I still have quite fast cast delay. This Spark Bolt still has some cast delay, but because the wand itself has negative cast delay, I'm still good. So I can still shoot constantly. Like this. So basically the first part is applied to Bubble Spark, and then the Spark Bolt shoots separately, but very fast. And none of these modifiers apply to the Spark Bolt, but they apply to the general performance of the wand. And then just as a cherry on top, I could add this electric charge, which adds electrical damage to my attacks, which also stuns some enemies and has some extra damage against mechanical enemies and stuff, like robots, which we will face later on. And I put it here so it would be attached, it would be modifying the Spark Bolt. So now all my Spark Bolts, as you can see around them, this electrical aura, they would be doing electrical damage. If I shoot in the water, you can see the result. Water electrifies. Normally, I wouldn't attach it because it could kill me. So if I jump in here and start shooting, this electricity could kill me instantly. The reason I can afford doing this is because in the last cave, in the last safe space, I picked up electricity immunity perk. So basically, electricity cannot hurt me anymore. So that's how it works. Of course, I didn't explain everything. I explained like the very, very basics, and I still feel like it was a little bit too complicated. But it's a lot of fun to play around with those builds and doing this. It's gonna destroy everything in the next location. Alright. Anyway, let's grab maybe a few spells with us. The ones that I might use later. And I guess I'll leave those behind. Don't really care about the dynamite, because we already have this energy orb, which is improved version of dynamite and bomb, because it's infinite. And I could mine like this. Sorry. And I don't really care about arrows either, to be honest. Actually, no. I'll keep the arrows, because they do slice damage, and sometimes slice damage is important. So I could also do this, by the way. It doesn't matter. But I kind of like the Spark Bolts a bit more. They have bigger spread, but that's actually beneficial, because it's gonna... I don't have to aim that hard. I could just, like, spray in a general direction of the enemy and destroy everything that's there. And these ones I'm just gonna drop. And now we have two ones. One for attack, and the second one for digging. Let's go. Let's see the DPS, by the way. Yeah, so you can see the numbers. Quite strong. Especially for such an early game. Here you go. Oh, okay, it shouldn't be cocky though. I can still die from poison and a bunch of other stuff. Can't wait for the game to come out. Don't be scared of the water. Yeah. Welcome to the stream night, welcome to the stream night, by the way. And yeah, Subnautica is very close. What is the challenge without taking risk? Yeah, I suppose. Are those weapons shoot non-stop? Well, yes, but not by default. You have to make a combination of spells in your wand in a specific way to make it so. So as you can see, yes, under current circumstances, I made my wand shoot non-stop. It never gonna run out of mana, because basically I'm adding more mana than I'm removing to the wand. I still gotta be a little bit careful, because even though I'm shooting even though I'm shooting non-stop, I'm shooting quite weak projectiles. So stuff is not gonna die immediately. And can still hurt me. You see, as this thing didn't die immediately. Because those sparks, they're quite weak. Actually, should I maybe try the arrows instead? I'll try the arrows. Yeah, the arrows are worse. I immediately can feel it. And that's one of the another benefit of the perk we picked up. Tinker with wands everywhere. That allow us to make changes to our wands anywhere, like on the fly. Usually it's not available by default, but we were lucky enough to get it. Oh, right, I cannot mine through this. And I don't have anything that can. Technically, if I could find some fire and I could burn this wood inside, like a fire potion or something, then I can get it. But for now, that wand is inaccessible to us. Try using that thing lift there, the yellow one that costs 130. It looks promising. I don't remember which one you're talking about, but I didn't see any spells there that I liked. And okay. And I more or less know all the spells in the game. Some of them better, some of them worse, but I can immediately tell if there's something good. Of course, there are some spells that potentially could be good. I just never used them properly. Yeah, but most of them okay. Let's just dig through here. Oh! Yikes. Spam can be deadlier than high damage sometimes. Yeah. Especially if I, for example, find a way to make them aim at enemies. Then it could be even deadlier. Or add some additional effects or critical hits or whatever. But also, potentially you could even spam high damage items as well later on. With stronger spells, we can make it spam the same, but even stronger. Of course, we would need a different spell, and we would need a different wand, probably. But we'll get there. Okay, let's pick up the gold. Nope. Set myself on fire there. Okay, don't get hit by ice. Son of a bitch. Still got me. Okay, I shouldn't go all the way down yet. Until I check the upper side first. Ooh. Oh, that guy's strong. And even my spam doesn't work yet. Okay. Come on, man. Did he die? I'm not sure. Oh no, he didn't. Yeah, even my spam doesn't work here. The guy is tanky as hell. Did I get him? Not yet. You gotta be careful. Wow, that was bad. Finally. That guy's tank. Okay, did I pick up all the gold? Looks like it. Yeah, so against enemies like this, even spamming low tier spells barely does the job. Oh, that's new. Another electrical. I guess I'll grab it, but meh. I mean, now that we can tinker with wands everywhere, we are kind of OP in this regard, because we can just, as long as I'm careful, maybe hide somewhere here while doing this. I can just do whatever, like this. Maybe grab this, and we'll replace the other one. Wink. Easy. Is there any stunning weapons? Because with that kind of spam it can be very good. Actually, I do have stunning like weapons. So this electric charge that I'm having, this electricity, it actually stuns them, but it's not like, it's not universal. There are some enemies who are immune. And also the stun is like very quick, so if I stop shooting, the stun immediately goes away. So I have to like, this guy seems to be immune, but there are some guys who get stunned. But like as soon as you stop shooting, they kind of get normal again, so it's not like super OP. Ooh. That concentrated light is actually very good. The only downside, it takes a lot of mana. So if I put it instead of a spark bolt, we're still gonna be shooting very fast. But, oh wait, there was a net break? Oh shit, there was a net break. Sorry guys, didn't notice. So if we put the concentrate light here, it'll be much more powerful. Yeah, but it's gonna now use mana. So for now, I don't think I can do this. It'll be so good though. If I can find another wand to use it with, it's gonna be OP. Yes, there was. Damn it. I missed it. Oh, and push-ups. Sure. I missed the ad break where I usually work out. So let's work out for these 20 push-ups instead. All right. So yeah, basically, if you use this concentrated light, it would be much more stronger. But because the concentrated light uses 30 mana, and this add mana thing gives us 30 mana, it kind of cancels out. And everything else, all the other spells in the wand, they use up mana very quickly. And this wand by itself is not... does not have very good mana reserves. And terrible mana restoration. I'm actually running out of water. Gotta pick it up somewhere. Oh, that guy is immune to my electricity, but not to regular damage. Noise. Well, this one shuffles, which makes it kind of useless. Infuse a projectile with a curse that makes the target hit by the projectile to waste away. What? Venomous. Oh, waste away. Maybe like... I guess it poisons enemies. But because it shuffles, I don't think it's worth it. I guess I'm still gonna take it instead of this one, but... not very good. Oh, water. Give me that water. You see how he gets stunned for a bit? So it does stun them. Just not like... not too powerful. Huh. Yeah, probably not gonna work. If this recharge time was slightly less, it could work. Because basically, if I use this wand that I just found and apply the same spells there, yeah, cast delay will still be 0.15 seconds because of this, and recharge time minus 50 still will be 0.25. Yeah, so not gonna work in this case. Unfortunately. Even though it has mana and stuff. Oh, I can decrease cast delay, but make it horizontal. That could work for some projectiles. So I guess I'll take it. Just so I can take this. And probably switch back. That's what's amazing about wands tinkering. We could pick up wands on the fly like that. Is there stronger armor? kinda no, but kinda yes. So basically, you have your health. You can increase health. You can also get immunities against different things. For example, I have immunity from electricity, but I could also potentially get immunity from explosions, from fire, from toxic, etc. So immunities are very good. And there is like one perk that's called stainless steel. Wow, this is a decent wand. It might be... maybe not. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work, but it might. We could play around with it. So basically, what was I saying? Stainless armor, yes, and G. Which kind of decreases damage by 50%, but only when you're not covered with any liquid. So like, if I drop into water and sometime after this, I'll be wet, so it's not going to be working, but it's going to be working in all other cases. And there is another perk that increases the speed under which you get dry. So like if you get into water, you get out of the water, you can get dry very quickly. So those two perks together kind of work as armor, technically. But first of all, it's quite random whether you're gonna get it or not. And second of all, you basically have to waste 2 perks to get it. I'm not sure it's worth it. Like, there are so many good perks in the game. So yeah. If I have no other choice, I would take it, but... Alright, so let's grab this, and I kind of want this cast delay thing. And I was thinking... Actually, it would be nice to experiment with those sports. I never use them, but if you attach them to a trigger, it could be fun. So what I want to do... Well, first of all, let's kind of hide, so we wouldn't get attacked. And I kind of want to try if I can make this wand, the one I just picked up, replace this wand. Probably it's gonna be much slower. Actually, it's not, because I want to use concentrated light. And with the one I have, as we established, I cannot use it because of the mana restriction. But on this wand, I might be able to use it. At least with some... Yeah, it still uses a lot of mana, as you can see. But it's manageable. And it's still shooting, even... Yeah, even when it runs out of mana, it keeps shooting. Oh, am I attacking something? I might be. Yeah, I think it's an improvement, because this concentrated light is very strong. Okay. That'll do for now. And also... Okay, maybe not that strong. I mean, it doesn't one-shot stuff, but... It shoots very fast. It's very accurate, and it does more damage than the spark. So it's definitely an improvement. And also it allows us to fight. Ow! To fly. Like this. So you could consider it almost infinite flight if I had mana for it. Yeah. And it destroys guys like that. Oh, careful. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Did I check this side? Yeah, that's where I came from. We still don't have the way to dig, right? Yep. technically, I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. So technically, this concentrated light spell that we're using right now as the main one provides a slightly tiny amount of fire. Ooh, wow, okay, that was a bit... Oh! Actually, I forgot I can... Yeah, I forgot I can do electricity. And electricity ignites the spark, the fire burns the wooden structures, and everything opens up. I just have to wait the fire out, because I'm not immune to fire, unfortunately. Yet. Physics teacher locked in so hard. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so this is just the worst version of my main wand, and I'm not a big fan of those rocks. Potentially, you could create an interesting late game wand combination that will give you more gold, because if you kill with those rocks, you get double gold. But early game, because you can only have 3 rocks, it's not probably worth it. Oh no! Okay, that is... That was dangerous. But you see how much faster we killed him? Maybe he was a little bit... I think he was a little bit injured from something, because it still was too fast in my opinion. But it was so much faster than when we fought him with the sparks. Sand? Nah, I don't care about sand pouches. Oh, and we're back at the start. Nice. Ooh, someone with a wand is there. Oh, no. Don't get surrounded, man. Shit. Well, that's not cool. Where are you, man? Is he dead? He might be dead. Oh! Come on. Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a bit scary. But look at that gold, man. Yes. And the wand is not even good. I mean, if it was non-shuffler, that would be decent wand, but... Well, that was dangerous. That could have been the end of this run, potentially. Be right back, I'll go buy spaghetti. Alright. Oh. Ah. By the way, how much? 5 mana. 5 mana. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I could shoot these, I could shoot these. They both 5 mana. Because if this was 3, for example... Oh, sorry. This was... Spark Bolt was 3. I could replace the Bubble Spark with this Spark. Just to save up a little bit. Do you want suggestion for Wand 1? You mean... Oh, shit. You mean a suggestion, how can I improve it? I guess so. If it's not... Basically what I'm saying, if you want to work with something I already have, then sure, go ahead. If it's something that I have to go get, then don't. Oh. Lucky bastard! Like, try swapping electric charge and conclite. I think if I swap them... Let me think. This one, it would stop affecting the light. Oh! I get it. Yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. So basically, this electric charge would look for a spell to affect. It will not find it, and thus it will go on a second circle and use mana for the second time, together with this thing, which means it will be 60 mana instead of 30. I remember it, I just forgot that I can do this. Yeah. And now we literally have infinite mana. The only downside is that now electric charge doesn't affect concentrated light, but I think I can fix it as well if I do this. Yeah, and now we have both. We have 60 mana and concentrated light with electric charge. Yeah, thank you for the hint. You can then remove one heavy spread. Technically, yeah, it might be enough, because this one would duplicate. Maybe not. I mean, I could remove this one potentially, but... and do this. Yeah, and then it will work. But then I would not have the modifier. Actually, I do. I can do this. And then I will have electricity twice. And everything will be electric. Yeah. My main spell and my secondary spell, all is electric. I'm like some kind of villain from Marvel or DC. Villain that just uses electricity. Crazy electric maniac. I also want to see if I would like the shotgun thing more. Oh, right, I forgot it's slower. Yeah, one of the things that makes this concentrated light so OP is that it has cast delay in a negative. Alright, good stuff. Ooh. Wait, I already explored this part. Let's go to the left. I'm kind of low on HP. I think if I go below 50, I will move to the next location. Ooh. Well, that's already an unpleasant situation. Of course, I could just leave, but let's try to fight carefully. Okay, we have cover, that's good. And we could maybe go around and get it from behind. Good stuff. The only concern, like, I guess it's okay for now, but in the future I want to get rid of these bubble sparks, especially with electricity. Actually, maybe I can do this. Yeah, I think it's a bit better, because electricity could light up stuff around me, could explode some barrel or whatever. And I want my electricity to be on the edge of my attack. I don't want it to be around me, because it could just kill me at some point. And besides, it kind of makes those bubble sparks to go faster, which makes them at least a little bit effective, potentially. They could be attacking the enemies, although I'm not relying on it. Okay. What do we have here? Nothing, pretty much. Okay, so we almost finished exploring this map, or at least the main... that's fine. The main part of it. I'll just go to the left top, and then we're gonna go to the portal. Oh, someone... Look at the amount of arrows everywhere. Someone had fun. Huh. And the wand doesn't even contain arrows. Fireballs, these again. The wand itself is shuffling, so... Nah. I mean, I could take the... I could take this just for the future reference. Maybe this. Like, maybe I'll use it later. Oh, this place. Yeah, I'm not going there. Well, first of all, we don't have the light. Second of all, not with this amount of health. Technically, our main attack is the light source, but not reliable enough. Ooh, another wand. Good. Ooh. Good stuff. Oh, more mana, let's go! We're gonna make so... We're gonna, like... If we find a wand with more slots, we could make so powerful stuff with 2 mana bonuses. It would be insane. Not sure about this one, but I'll take it. Oh, careful. Yep. The only slight downside, it's not even a downside, but something to be aware of with wand tinkering everywhere, is that you can get carried away. And that was close. And missed the attack. Oh shit. Didn't see that sniper guy. Okay, I'm not at a very good angle here. Oh! Yeah, messed up. My bad. Could have avoided that. Welcome back, Mo. Alright, we actually finished here. Thankfully, because I'm at 38 health. Let's go home. Wait. Yeah, that's the one I just... I was kind of keeping it in case I can use it. Because negative cast delay could be useful. And it's a non-shuffler. So I'm still gonna pick it up. Probably never gonna use it, but... still nice to have, I think. For now. At least until the Holy Mountain. And let's see what we get there. Have decent amount of money. Do we have... What? Since when can you buy letters? I never seen it before. I played for like... Maybe after you discover them naturally, they kinda unlock in the shop, that's my theory, but I never seen letters in the shop before. Jeez. Well, of course we're gonna get it. I don't remember which one is it, but letters are usually very strong. Copies a random spell in another wand you're holding. Well, that one is bad. I'm probably never gonna use it, but still surprising to see. Actually, yeah, it could be potentially useful if I have only one extra wand, which has only one spell, so I know for sure which one it's gonna copy. And then I could copy something very expensive, like healing or even this rock spirit or whatever, and just spam it. The problem is, I'm not gonna have it ever, especially in my current build, where I have one tinkering, and I use one wand as a permanent storage, so not gonna happen. Piercing shot. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I think it makes it so it can attack me as well, so I try to stay avoid from any spells that can do damage to me, because too many runs died this way. When I got my spell repelled or teleported on top of my own attack, and yeah, not worth it. Alright, blood. Bled to acid. Okay. Yeah, don't like that mutation, don't like the... yeah, gambling. Let's reroll. Additional chance for critical? Meh, maybe. No. Double the gold per nugget? Eh, maybe. Probably still better than the others, or rerolling. Ground to sand. Oil. Yeah, I don't like any of that. Let's see if I can improve my circumstances somehow. I have grown visible muscles and I can now do 17 push-ups. Nice. Well done. Keep going. Cast delay damage. Double mana. Yeah, I don't think I can make it any better until I get extra capacity. So for now, I think I'm gonna keep it as is. What I can do is potentially make my digging better if I use this and this and somehow combine them together. But I'm not sure I have enough stuff to make it work well. Like this one to this one, and this... I mean, it kind of works. If I can replace the arrow with something, yeah, like this. And maybe... Yeah, that doesn't work. Yeah, the problem is this energy orb eats a lot of mana. Wait, just to test. Yeah. 60. Huh. Interesting. Wait, what if I just... Of course. Yeah, of course, what am I thinking? Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't think I have any modifiers that will help. Cast delay damage. But cast delay is not the problem. The mana consumption is problem. But I'm trying to circle it around the same as with this one. And it doesn't seem... I don't think it circles around right now. Because I would assume the trigger would circle it. So like it would cast the first block, it would cast the energy orb, and then at the end of the timer... Yeah, maybe that's not how it works. If I have a second spark, I could put a spark here and then some kind of modifier at the end. Even, no, not this one, but some kind of modifier like this. Then it could potentially work. What if I, instead of spark, use this? And then, let's say, one of these. Yeah, still not enough mana. Is there a combination between fire and electric? Because this can be really powerful. Because fire do continue damage with electric that do stun. It will be infinite stun even while stop shooting. I think they don't work together. They work separately. So the stun would still stay the same. Fire damage exists. The problem is I don't have immunity to fire. So any weapon that I create that will do fire damage could potentially damage me as well, and I don't really want that. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But if I ever get fire immunity, I might start using fire in my weapons. At the moment, I don't really have a lot of options that add fire. I have this fireball orbit, which I can potentially use, but right now I'm kind of scared, and also I don't have enough slots and mana because it's quite expensive, but later on maybe. Alright, so let me think for a second. So this one shoots these. Orb with timer contains the arrow. And then this one shoots these again. So it should be 60 mana. This one eats 50. Oh yeah, because arrow eats 15. If I could have replaced arrow with something cheap, like let's say this, probably gonna work then. Almost. It still drains a bit of mana, and I think mostly because 2 mana for heavy spread twice. So it drains 4 mana per shot in this example. I think. Yeah, but it's not gonna work because... Wait, and if I remove this, that's not gonna... I mean, it's very similar, actually. I think it's good enough. It's just a digging wand. Who cares? It does what I want it to. And then it requires some recovery. But I think it should be enough for what we want. And I could maybe put these here, just... They cost 0 mana. So they will not affect anything. The only reason is I'm gonna keep them here for storage, basically. And yeah, should probably move on. Wait. Ah, sugar. I forgot. I kinda need this. Wait, do I? Oh, right. No, I don't. This. Yep. All good. All good. Let's go. So, do I care about the gold? The longer the game goes on, the less I do. So, yeah, I still think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, screw it. Double gold per nugget. Let's go. I downloaded a game called Dragon City and it's kind of fun. You have more than 1,000 different dragons, and what's even fun, you can combine them with each other or like breed them. Mobile games aren't bad after all. Yeah, there are... So cool, now we can infinitely fire. Oh. The hair in the back of your neck stands up. Don't remember this modifier. Yeah, having... Oh, because of these. Yeah, having fire immunity would have been... Nope. Having fire immunity would have been great here. Gold. Oh, that's an interesting wand. I don't remember the details, but I think it could be pretty good. Oh, why am I on fire? No. I thought I was safe. Oh, it shuffles. Come on, man. But this projectile area teleport, it's very good. If it wasn't a shuffler, that would be such an upgrade. I could have made a beautiful wand out of it. Whatever. I think I'm gonna take it anyway. Also, I think I needed... No, I think I'm good. Yeah, I was wondering if that's gonna work. Not really, no. I think I can keep it instead of this one as a storage. I know it's worse storage, but it's more unique. And later on, if I get a perk that makes wands non-shufflers, like most wands non-shufflers, I can still make it work. Are there any free games in Steam, or they all cost money? There are a bunch of free games in Steam. I wouldn't say like, okay, a bunch maybe is a wrong word, but quite a few. The first one that comes in mind is Muck, I think it's called. M-U-C-K. What? Why am I confused? Why am I getting confused? Something is affecting me here. And I don't know what. Oh, shit. 32 damage. That's too much damage, man. Oh, I think that's those ghosts. So right is left and left is right. And that sucks. It's very difficult. Okay, let's leave. Can we? Okay. Okay, don't want to face that gun. Yeah, so the ghosts are not fun. Actually, I think you can... I don't remember for sure. Yeah, I gotta carefully place this potion somewhere. Or maybe this one. And pick up the fire immunity thing. I think maybe you could even... Okay, I'm not doing that much damage. I think you can even probably even filter. So when you're browsing the games in Steam, you could probably filter by price. And you can see the... Oh, a bomb. Great. And you can see the free ones. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Cursed Sphere, I think, is dangerous because it can hurt me. So I don't think I'm gonna get it. Actually, I will get it. Just because I don't want anyone else to pick it up. And then attack me with it. Damn, my attack is weak. I need stronger attacks. Where's my double gold, by the way? Why does the Nuggets give 10 gold? Maybe they give 20, I just don't see it. Let's see. 76. 96. Okay, yeah, it does give 20. Ow! Well, that didn't seem fair. 69 health. Nice. Okay, the guy had a wand which made me freak out, but he actually brought me a very good digging wand. The only problem, I would have to make it work somehow. And also, you know what? Before we do, let's just drop these, because I don't want anyone to pick it up and use it against me. And this we can take. Yeah, and these we can use for very good digging, potentially. We just have to find a peaceful spot. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. And he's still alive. Okay. 52 health, damn it. I might just have to go to the next location at this point. But okay, let's actually hide in here. I'm gonna like... Yeah. We're gonna hide here and manage the ones. Alright, Mo, have fun as well. See you around. Alright. So the question is, can I make... Can I make a digging tool? Potentially, yes. With these two and these and maybe even this. There's quite a few spells that can help. But I need space to work, so... Can we get rid of some stuff? Probably never gonna use these arrows, but they have slice damage, and at the moment it's the only weapon that has slice damage. That's why I'm keeping it. Because I might need slice damage later on. And I still want to experiment with those. I almost want to get rid of the Zeta. Because... Can I even imagine a scenario where I will use it? Kinda. If I, let's say, drop the wands, hold only 2, and the secondary wand will have healing item, and the first wand would have a setup for healing item with that number, and then I could potentially have infinite healing, because it will be copying the healing all the time. But it's such a painful setup. I'm not sure I will ever do this. I'll keep it for now, though. And I'll try to work with this wand to make a digging tool. Let's see. So for now, let's get rid of this. And... not sure about this. And to circle it around. Oh, careful. Don't want to dig here too much. Well, technically, it works. I don't think I can make it any better. And that will not work, right? Oh, it actually does, surprisingly. but I think it makes it a little bit worse. So I can save this, save this. We're running out of space, which kind of sucks. I can still drop the rockets potentially, but... Oh yeah, and I could now drop this. Because we have a better... mining tool. Yeah, good enough for now. Let's go. Just checking if I missed anything. Okay, it was 52 health. First of all, let's test it. I mean... it's a little bit annoying to use, but it does work. Ow. Okay, I should just leave at this point. We can come back later, especially now that we have a proper digging tool. Okay, I killed the healer by accident, but that's fine. Sugar. Just ignore everyone. Should I just leave? I think I should just leave. It's very tempting to stay a bit longer, but... don't feel comfortable with 49 health. Oh, another digging tool. I mean, 2 is probably more than enough, but... in some circumstances, the third one could be nice as well. Oh, melee immunity. That's actually what killed one of our previous the longest runs. Got killed by immune worm. Basically, we met the worm, who was immune to my attacks, and I couldn't escape, he just ate me. So melee immunity would prevent that. So far, so good. We're collecting... Greed is kinda meh, but the other perks we are collecting are quite good. Melee immunity is quite good, and Tinker Once is probably the best in the game. Do you know what Subnautica 2 is going to improve besides the co-op? Nah, I'm doing the... I'm gonna be doing completely blind playthrough night. So I don't research anything about the game. I wanna be surprised. Oh, what the hell? Dude. Rude. Occupado. Holy shit, his tank. Wow. Well, that makes me think I'm too weak to go to the next location. Because that's just one enemy. Acid Cloud. Lol. Yeah, Acid Cloud is just too risky for my liking. Not something I would willingly use. Alright. So let's see if I can improve my circumstances in any way. Yeah, so far it doesn't look like it. If I had more capacity here, I could have maybe improved my situation, but 17. Yeah, I can, in my main attacking wand, the only thing I can get rid of is maybe electric charge, but that would not be enough. If I had one extra slot, I could have do double spell, Nah, and I wouldn't even have enough mana for this. All right, there is an ad break, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But yeah, feeling kind of weak. Still 50 seconds. All right. And unfortunately, I don't have any trigger spells, so I cannot... Like, I'm quite limited in what I can do. Only orb, lol. What do you mean by orb? I can't see anything great to do with it. Yeah, me neither. I don't think I can make myself stronger with current setup. Well, at least we have one tinkering everywhere, which means I could potentially find something very soon and immediately apply it. But the main problem is I'm somewhat safe here. As soon as I go out in the jungle, that's gonna be tough. You had orb with timer. Yeah. But orb I don't like because... Well, to make orb worth it... Actually, yeah, if I had a different wand, orb with timer could have worked. What I mean is, like, it takes 50 mana, which is quite a lot. But if I could use both of these mana modifiers together, it could be enough to use the orb. And I would need this speed up to be used on orb as well, because it's quite slow by default. But with speed up, with 2 manas, you could make something out of it. But I kind of thrown it away. Probably shouldn't have. It's fine. We'll find something soon. How about using only Lumi? What is Lumi? Slap both horizontal and the other arc on it. Luminous drills. Oh. Like the main weapon? It would be awkward to aim it. Yeah, like damage plus 8, damage plus 3 could make it quite powerful, but it would be almost melee weapon. I would have to come close to the enemies to attack with it. Because basically if I do this... Okay, I don't want to mine here too much, but... That's how it's gonna work. And that's almost melee weapon at this point. If I had a trigger, like spark with trigger for example, to put the Lumi at the end of it, it could have been worth it, but under current circumstances it's kinda... I don't think so. Not a lot of super long range enemies in jungle. Yeah, horizontal kinda ruins it as well, and I mean, in jungle there are guys who, like this guy, who stumbled into the holy mountain. He kinda throws poison at you, which is somewhat ranged. But yeah, actually, if they are all melee, I could even survive with this, with my current weapon. Just keep my distance and I'll be fine. Of course, there are enemies here who I want to slice. That's why I kept the arrows. Actually... Oh yeah, right, I forgot, they're slow. But we could just avoid the enemies who are... you know, those feckers that... Sorry, I shouldn't curse. Those enemies who get healed from regular attacks and only can be hurt by slice. That's the main reason I still have those arrows. But yeah, we could just avoid them for now. Oh, sorry. Kill the healer. Yeah, as long as I keep my distance, I think I should be fine. Freezing Field could also work defensively with projectile area TP. I don't know what TP means, but Freezing Field I think has only like 10 uses. If I understand correctly which one you're talking about. Oh my god, it takes so long to kill anything. Did I get hit? I did. Your maximum health is temporary halt. Oh, okay. Oh, a wand. Gimme. So much fire, man. I need protection from fire. Soon. And the poison, Oh, speaking of fire. What the hell is this? I forgot. The duration of a projectile is set to 0. I don't remember this spell. I mean, what's the point then? Could be interesting to experiment with, but... I never played Subnautica. What did you like about it? A lot of things, actually. So... it's a beautiful game visually, aesthetically. Like, basically you're dropped on the oceanic planet covered in ocean. And during the day it's magnificent with all the beautiful stuff. During the night it could be also terrifying. And so it keeps you on the edge all the time. It has cool survival and crafting mechanics. It has interesting storyline that you have to discover. A lot of mystery, a lot of unknown, a lot of weird, creepy creatures that kind of, again, a mystery but also kind of scary, because like this oceanic planet has a lot of life on it, and some of this life is quite creepy or dangerous. Yeah, quite a lot of fun. With Nola as an always cast, I can only think of one use. Yeah, I never used Nola before. I think I maybe seen it before once or twice, but it's quite rarely appears. So even if it wasn't always cast, if it was just a separate thing, I'm not sure how would they use it. Because like if duration of a projectile is 0, it means the projectile never appears? Or does it mean it appears for 1 frame and then disappears immediately? Well, either way, I don't see how it's useful. I mean, it would be nice to experiment with it, but... Anyway, I guess I could pick it up, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it. 1 frame, yes. Oh, okay, so it's at least appears very quickly. If it appears very quickly, at least there's theoretical usage for it, but... Yeah, I can't think of any right now. Yeah, and digging tool is kinda suboptimal, as you can see. It's a little bit... Oh! Oh! I thought the guy was dead. I was starting to think, are those guys healing from my... Are they freaking healing from my electricity? Actually, they can't hurt me, can they? Oh yeah, bastards can't hurt me, because I'm immune. But I'm curious. Will they die faster? No, it doesn't seem like they're dying faster. I thought maybe they're healing from electricity or something, because it takes so damn long. Oh, now that I think about it, the other guys, the ones that are immune to our attacks, they also wouldn't be able to hurt us. So we are kinda immune here. Alright, we've got a trigger, but not a good trigger. Reduced spread could be interesting under some circumstances. I guess I'll just take this and leave the rest. Maybe I should replace... careful. Maybe I should replace this one with a higher capacity wand, just so I could have more storage. But I'm still kinda hoping to transform the wand to a non-shuffler. That's why I'm keeping it. Okay, energy orb, a bit too late for that. Fizzle, I don't think I've seen Fizzle before. Gives the spell a small probability of short-circuiting. Meh. I mean, it removes cast delay. I guess I'll take it. Screw it, let's get rid of rockets. Don't think I'm gonna be using them. If enemy is healing, you will see small green healing icons. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, not oh yeah. But thanks, I didn't know that actually. I said oh yeah at first, as if I remembered it. But yeah, I never heard of it before, so thanks. Okay, we could maybe fight this guy. But I'm not sure I'm strong enough. I feel like I'm barely... Yeah, we come back here later. Because I'm barely fighting the regular wildlife here. So I don't think I'm nearly close enough. Actually, yeah, those are not dangerous. Because I'm immune to melee attacks. Don't really care about that. Oh, not immune to fire though, careful. You want to keep it because it's always cast or because it's a tree branch? I want to keep it because, well, first of all, it's unique. Like this, it has a unique name and it's kind of cool. But also because if it's non-shuffler, it's gonna be the best one I currently have. Because it has decent mana recharge, decent max mana, normal cast delay. Recharge time needs some work, but always cast is also nice, but this one is not particularly useful. So like, unless we make somehow our enemies wet all the time, then it would be useful. Oh my god, everything is so tanky. I'm too weak for this place. We need... Oh. We need a... Oh, actually I forgot I completely forgot I have fire immunity. Well, temporary one. So I can use it at least to collect gold. Crit on water is easier to apply than it sounds, thankfully. Well, under my current circumstances, I don't think I can. At least I don't see any effects that would make my enemies covered in water. Maybe if I get some kind of... Yeah, I don't think I ever did it. I don't think in any of my playthroughs. Oh. Oh. Hello. I don't think in any of my playthroughs I ever used crit on water. I mean, I did use it, but I mean, I never did it so my enemies would be always covered in water. You just need to include water spell in the cast. They don't actually have to be stained with water. Yeah, but I don't know many water spells, to be honest. Water trail fills up the map a bit too fast, unfortunately, yeah. I never use water trail. Actually, I never use any trails. I don't like them. I guess fire trail could be useful if I have immunity to fire, but... not a big fan of them. Generally. Oh! Oh, no, no, no! And the poison. No, 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 not the poison, please. Why can't I... Okay. That was very panicky. And I lost a lot of health for no reason. Because I got poisoned and I didn't notice I was poisoned at first. I thought I was only damaged from fire. If it didn't have a gazillion of recharge time, this one could have been pretty cool. I think best case scenario, if we do this one, heavy spread, we have 3, and we do it 6 times, because we could double it. It would be 75 twice, so it'd be 150. Oh, so we could technically remove recharge time almost completely on this one. It would break our digging one though, but it could work. Maybe. Yeah, you actually have enough recharge reduction. Almost. It would be 0.5. 0.0.5. Sorry, 0.05. Unless I have recharge reduction on something else, but I don't think I do. It has 12 slots, 12 capacity, so I think we can work with it. And mana recharge is insane, so I don't have to rely on add mana that much. Yeah, that could be quite strong. Luminous Drill? Yeah, I do have second Luminous... Oh! I forgot that Luminous Drills remove recharge time. Yeah, that could be a very good wand. Let's hide somewhere and try to make it work. I'm gonna dig a bit of a hole here. Yeah. That'll be our safe space. Not 100% safe, because something could still fly in. Wait. Oh no. It does 9 spells at a time, which could really mess up the build, potentially. I really usually don't like... I don't like the ones that have multiple spells cast, because it takes away control of how many spells I want to do. But maybe we could still make it work. The problem is, it will combine all the spells together. Yeah, I'm not sure we can make it work. Because it will apply all the heavy spread to all the spells in the wand. Unless I hide it under the trigger, but I don't even have triggers. Yeah, I think it's not gonna work. I keep forgetting how wrapping works with multiple spells cast. Yeah, I also don't know, or don't remember. But the problem is not only wrapping, but also heavy spread. I think heavy spread would apply to all the spells. And so we wouldn't be able to have any control over direction of the attack. I think you need 9 projectiles and then a modifier. Well, if I put 9 projectiles here, that would cover it, but it will take all the slots. And then it pretty much would be the same wand as I'm currently having, but with extra steps. So yeah, not very fun. Might not even have enough slots for to make it work. RIP, yeah. I think it's not gonna work, but I'm still gonna pick up the heavy spread. We can use it later. Maybe we'll find a better one. What do I replace? I guess one of these. Because I have a few here as well. I have so many modifiers, and these are quite easy to find, so I shouldn't be too worried, but... This one could be also nice. Formation for digging later on. Maybe even better than this one, but... Actually, maybe this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this one behind. Actually, wait. 13 capacity? Nah. Let's find something with like 20 capacity. And I'll probably gonna use it. Screw it. Wait. What, you think it can work? Piercing had the potential to be very powerful. Yeah, I don't use piercing. Actually, maybe I shouldn't be that strict, but I usually don't use any modifications that can make my spells hurt me. Because too many runs, overpowered runs, ended by me accidentally shooting myself and dying in one shot because I'm too strong. So usually I avoid anything that can hurt me. I know I'm limiting myself in how powerful I can be by doing that, but also it's a safe approach. So you never, under any circumstances, you're never gonna get hit by your own shot, basically. I know that piercing can be powerful, but although actually at the moment I cannot think of a specific scenario. I guess if it... yeah, like if you attach some kind of aiming to it, it could be like in Guardians of the Galaxy with that arrow that goes through all of the enemies. So you can kind of like aim it towards the enemy and then pierce it and then go to the next one. So in that way it could be quite powerful. But imagine hitting with this projectile, hitting the guy who swaps places with you. There is like this mage. When you shoot him, he swaps places. And hitting yourself with it. I died like this a couple of times during my playthroughs. Well, at least once. Maybe not a couple of times, but I definitely remember dying like that. Swapper always a danger, yeah. And I'm not always noticing who I'm fighting. Sometimes I just see movement and I shoot immediately. So I can't be like, you know, extra... What is this? Oh, okay. I cannot be like extra careful. And like avoid shooting that guy and shoot everyone else. And for him specifically, get some secondary attack, like with drill, for example. It is possible, but I just prefer to not think about it and not have any spells that can damage me. Actually, you know what I think? I just killed that wasp or whatever, and it dropped 6 gold instead of 3. And I already noticed it happened a few times. And I think what's happening, if I by accident, well, not by accident, if at some point I kill them with electricity, it counts as a natural death and they drop double gold. So like a little perk of electric charge, I guess. Oh, greed? No, it's not greed. Because greed gain double gold per nugget, so it doesn't drop double gold. It gives you double gold when you pick it up. And I already tested it. And also they don't always drop double gold, only occasionally. You have enough HP to survive your own hits? Right now, yes. But if I get stronger, like I had runs where I one-shot myself. So like if I get very strong projectiles, I could like, especially with high attack speed, maybe not one shot, but like it could happen in a moment. Alright, so this wand is not good, because it's shuffling. Deer koi. Seemingly innoxious deer. Never used it, but doesn't seem like something I would be interested in. Cluster explosive bullets upon hitting a wall. I don't think I have explosion immunity, don't I? Yeah, and rotate towards foes. This is kinda like aiming. And it sounds great in theory, but I don't like it because I cannot control who I attack. It just aims towards the closest enemy, and if closest enemy behind the wall, I cannot attack the other enemy that's in front of me. So I don't like it. What I do like instead is using this projectile area teleport. Is one of the best of this type of modifiers, because it just teleports straight on top of the enemy as soon as you hit somewhere near. I'm not using it right now just because I don't have enough mana. Alright, let's get this guy. Oh, I think the gods will be very angry soon. Look at all those... at all that digging. I mean, we'll see. But, wow. Look at... I'm surprised they're not angry yet. Unless I missed it. That's a lot of digging, yeah. I guess by some miracle... Oh, I can actually go to the next location if I want to. I don't. But yeah, I think by some miracle the worm missed the actual, you know, hole of the mountain. Or maybe I just didn't see the notification about gods being angry. I guess we're gonna find out when we teleport, but we're not done here yet. Yeah, I don't have good enough mining tool to go straight through walls, so let's go around. Oh. Yeah, at least I can... If I keep attacking... Oh! I can pretty much perma-stun them. So if I'm one-on-one, I could just keep them stunned all the time. But yeah, if there's more than one, it's a little bit tricky. Yeah, you see it drops 3 gold. So most of the time it drops 3 gold, but very occasionally it doubles. So yeah, I think it's when electricity kills them. It's just a theory. A game theory. Yeah, already seen this one. Uh-oh. Zapping them in their own blood, perhaps? Oh, could be, yeah. Okay, screw that. Let's move on. Oh. Gimme. Gimme the wand. Oh no. The guy has... The guy has, a strong wand. Did he die though? No, 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 no. Okay, that could have been deadly. Freaking polymorphium. Or whatever it's called. Also, I didn't check that wand properly, so let's get back. Not the discs. Yeah, discs are terrible. I mean, there is a chance he gonna kill himself with those discs. So maybe we wouldn't have to deal with him. He's a CD player now. Could be. There is a chance that that's what happened. Oh, this one would have been great if it wasn't a shuffle. Would have been amazing. Yeah, and I don't really care about that. I mean, I guess I pick it up just in case. Well, let's see if we could find that guy. I'm nervous fighting him, but I'm probably more nervous forgetting about him and then randomly meeting him somewhere after I already forgot that he exists. Oh, shit. Okay, I messed up. "10 seconds. Well, I'm just gonna keep shooting. And hope for the best. Alright, we're alive. Oh. Okay, that was bad. Oh, that's the guy with the wand. Maybe not the same wand, but... Yep, the same wand. Okay, okay. 43 health. We were lucky to survive that. Uh-oh. Okay, screw this. I think I should leave. Too much risk. Yay, and we got wands. Beautiful. I love it when the mountain gives me wands. Oh, and there is this one. That's good. Oh, and a shield and the explosion immunity. Oh, that's gonna be a tough choice. I love both of these. What a jump scare, yeah. Alright, let's see if we get anything good. Shuffler, unfortunately. Recharge time is insane. Shuffler. Damn it. So no good ones. Some good modifiers, like this one, for example. Yeah, 2.5 seconds of recharge time. I don't think I can defeat, especially only with 6 capacity. This one always casts is kinda interesting, but only 4 slots, so not much to work with. I mean, what's cool about it is that I think, if I remember correctly, that the tentacle can hurt me normally. But because we have melee immunity, might as well. I think I'm gonna still play around with it and see if I can do anything, but 4 slots is not enough to make it work, I think. And I do want this one, just for the modifier. Yeah, the others kinda suck. This one would have been great if it had like at least 2 more slots or something. Maybe, yeah. Not very lucky. Unfortunately. Are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Maybe. Are you talking about these? Thunder Charge? Never used them before. I have no idea. Are you talking about Flamethrower? I don't know. This one is a Shuffler. This modifier, too expensive. Healing? It's long way down the road until we can use it properly. On the first one, you're talking about Deadly Heal? I never used it before, but it looks like it would be quite... Why long way? Well, because by default it does 30 damage and then heals. So in order for it to work, I need to A, remove 30 damage, and B, make it so it would hit me instead of hitting whatever it's hitting. So I need to make it bounce. So it would, like, let's say bounce off the wall and hit me back. And I need to reduce the damage, ideally to 0, but at least partially. And it also has only 20 uses. So if I want to use it effectively, I need to copy it with some letters or something. So it would be not just 20, but more than 20. And what spell could do that? I mean, out of the ones I have, I don't think I have anything that can do that. I mean, this one can copy, yes, but it copies random spell, so it's not gonna work. Unless I dance around it. You've seen it recently? Which one are you talking about? Piercing? I don't remember if piercing decreases the damage. Does it? You can check in progress. Oh yeah, right. I have to find it first though. Piercing. I don't remember exactly how it... No, I do remember how it looks. Just don't remember where it is. Looks like this, but with a... Oh, there it is. Oh, 15. Well, it's half. It also uses 140 mana, damn. Actually, you know what I'm thinking? I wonder if I use piercing shot with a projectile that does damage, but very low damage. Let's say the bouncy green shot from the very first location. You know, that the one that does like 3 or 5 damage and then bounces around like crazy. Will it actually heal me without any healing items? Because it would be like 3 damage minus 15. Yeah. It's a theory, yeah. So yeah, piercing shot could decrease the damage, but it's only half a problem. I still need to make the shot aim towards me, because I'm shooting away from me. And there's still gotta be a way to... But yeah, you made me intrigued about piercing shot. Because if it reduces damage, we could definitely try and play around with it. That it would actually heal instead of damaging me. Then it would be very good. Although it uses 120 mana, but still. Probably should go back for it. I'm not gonna dig through this, because I don't really want to anger the gods. But I am gonna come back for it. Especially if we could make my digging tool a bit more effective. I don't think I can do it with anything I see here though. You already have the tools to hit yourself, but won't say more for now. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Shouldn't get too many hints. I mean, orbiting arc could kinda move in that direction. But it would be quite painful to catch. I would have to throw the projectile, it would be orbiting, and then I would have to jump on it to catch it back. So technically it is possible to do with orbiting arc, but could be quite painful in practice. I don't think anything else can work, at least from the stuff I have on me at the moment. Yeah. Anyway, I feel like my brain is not really braining anymore. And it's a good place to stop for today. Next time we could think about the wands and the spells and how to do it. And also I would have to choose between explosion immunity and permanent shield. More likely I would take the explosion immunity, but shield is very tempting as well. I love shields. Especially if you can get double shield. One from the perk and the other from modifier on the wand. That, like, very cool. To have 2 shields. Anyway, I'm gonna call it here for today. And next time, play around with wands on my fresh hand. Sorry, fresh head. Maybe it will be tomorrow? Because it's still Wednesday, there's still one day till Subnautica 2. And on Thursday, Subnautica biatch. Sorry, shouldn't curse. I'm trying not to curse on streams. Anyway, thank you for keeping me company, guys. Thank you, Knight. Thank you, NJ. Thank you, everyone who was watching. I'm gonna go rest. And yeah, looking forward to Subnautica 2. But maybe we'll have one more Noita stream tomorrow. It is likely, but we'll see how I feel, and also I still need some time to prepare for Subnautica, so that might take a bit of time. Anyway, thanks everyone. Have fun, take care, enjoy, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.